What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today I'm gonna show you a dirt cheap bulking diet. I just did the math and this is gonna come out to less than $10 per day. I'm gonna take you through every single meal with me. So if you guys are ready, let's get started.
It feels right, yeah. I can only say that it feels right.
So when I'm bulking up, I need about 3,500 calories a day, and I like to eat just 3 meals per day. So that means I need each meal to be about 1,000 or a little bit more calories. That being said, let's talk about breakfast. Now keep in mind, when I'm showing you guys the prices for each item, I'm talking about the price per serving. So for example, this carton of eggs costs $2.86, but because I'm only gonna have 4 eggs, effectively I'm only paying 63 cents for this meal. So I'm gonna have 4 whole eggs, 4 of these sausage links, 1.5 cups of orange juice, and then 2 slices of multigrain bread with a little butter on them. Which means that this entire meal is only $2.06. And a big key here is that you should buy in bulk if you're trying to save money. You can see I got the biggest bag of sausages I could get. I got the biggest container of eggs I could get because that really cuts down the price per serving. So this meal comes out to almost 1,200 calories. And if you look at that and you're like, that doesn't seem like it's that big. Well, you have to realize you also have to factor in the orange juice and the fact that I cooked the eggs in some butter and I'm about to put some more butter on this toast. This is the first time that I've had these Jimmy Dean brand sausages. They're actually really good for like a frozen sausage. And I'm gonna have some of these little cookies Julia baked me last night for breakfast dessert. I don't know how many calories are in here, and these are free, obviously. But honestly, if you're a hard gainer like me, it does not hurt to have some untracked calories throughout the day just to make sure that you actually gain weight.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay.
So for today's pre-workout, I'm going with the best pre-workout in the world, Bulk, the sour grape flavor. If you want to try it out, you can always use my coupon to get a nice discount. But before we hit this workout today, guys, I want to talk about one of the biggest bulking mistakes that I see guys making in the gym, and that is working out too much. Like, a lot of people believe that the more you work out, the more muscle you're gonna build, and that is simply not true. You have to realize that the newer you are to lifting weights, the more time your body needs to rest and recover because your body's not used to it. It's a new type of stress that your body is still trying to adapt to. And that's where this concept of the minimum effective dose comes into play. Basically, you only want to work out just as little as you need to in order to stimulate new muscle growth. And that's why I recommend new guys to the gym start with a simple 3-day per week full body routine. This way, after about 6 months, when your body starts to get used to that, then you increase to 4 days per week. This is way more effective than working out 5 or 6 days per week right when you're getting started, because then you're not gonna have anywhere to increase the volume to, and you're gonna hit a plateau almost definitely. And right now, if you're really not sure what workout's best for you, I actually have a free physique quiz that will analyze your body type and then recommend the perfect workout routine and diet plan for you. So if you wanna take that quiz now, just click the I in the top right corner or the link in the description. Alright guys, it's time for meal number 2, and this is gonna be my gainer shake, but with a couple tweaks to make it even cheaper. Like, we're only using 4 ingredients because we're trying to keep this as cheap as possible. So we're gonna use 1.5 cups of almond milk, 4 tablespoons of peanut butter, 3/4 cup of oats, and then 1 scoop of protein powder. And as usual, I'm using my Transparent Labs 100% grass-fed whey protein concentrate. salted caramel flavor today. And as always, you can use my coupon code to get a nice discount. I love this stuff because it tastes amazing, and also because it has no artificial sweeteners or anything in there, so it does not upset my stomach at all. That's good, bro. Now, I know I show you guys the gainer shake all the time, but the reason is because it is such a powerful bulking tool. It packs about 850 calories, it has high protein, and it only costs $2.23 to make. Like, there's no way that I could not include this in a cheap bulking diet video. And that leads me to another key tip for bulking up cheap, which is including a high-fat food in every meal. We included butter with breakfast. We included peanut butter in this shake, and with dinner, we're gonna include olive oil. This is because high-fat foods pack a big calorie punch for a small dollar amount. The peanut butter in this shake only cost me 34 cents, and it has almost 400 calories inside of it. And if you're worried about eating too much fat, don't be, bro. Remember, you only gain fat when you eat too many calories and you gain weight too quickly. Eating fat doesn't make you fat, but if you're gaining like 5 or 6 pounds per month, you might get fat. Remember, 2 to 3 pounds per month is the sweet spot for a nice lean bulk. This is legitimately the first time that the sun has been out and the sky has been blue here in Texas, or at least in Austin, for like the last month. It's just been raining straight. So I had to take the drone out and get some sunset shots. That being said, it is time for the last meal of the day. And some of y'all might not believe this, but I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. This is probably the first time you've ever seen me cook dinner on this channel. You're in for a treat. All right, chops. For dinner, we are going to be cooking an advanced culinary dish that requires 2 whole ingredients. First of all, we're going to have about 8 ounces of chicken breast, and we are going to mix that chicken breast with 1 bag of vegetable fried rice from Trader Joe's. But for real, guys, if you're like me and you suck at cooking, then Trader Joe's has some amazing frozen foods. I love this veggie fried rice. It has eggs in there, it has veggies in there. And because I forgot to thaw out this chicken breast, I gotta let it soak in some hot water for a minute. So we're gonna start by putting some olive oil in the pan. And then I'm gonna cut pieces of chicken. Because I'm putting this in with the rice, I just prefer having like smaller pieces of chicken in there. Plus, it cooks a little bit faster when you're doing just small pieces. And while it's cooking, I'm gonna put on a little bit of this mesquite powder just to give it a little bit of flavor. And a little chili powder for that spice. And then same thing, guys, a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and then the rice. So, as you guys can see, this comes out to about 1,200 calories of chicken, rice, vegetable goodness, and only for a little bit over $4. And man, I can't lie, this fried rice is fucking delicious. So I'm about to wind the day down with Julia.
Hey guys.
We're about to check out this new Netflix show called Bodyguard. It looks pretty good. But looking at my calories, I'm about 300 calories short of my goal. Guys, popcorn is delicious. It's only 45 cents per bag, and it gives me those extra 300 calories that I need. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. The grand total for the entire day was $9.16. That is cheap as shit. Like, it kind of opened my eyes up to how much money I could save if I start eating dinner at home. I hope it also gave you guys some ideas for your bulking diet. I'll also put a screenshot of my FitnessPal right there so you can see my macros for the day. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, what are you doing, bro? Make sure you give it a thumbs up and click subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. I will talk to you in the next video. If I don't talk to you in the next video, I'm gonna be mad, bro. Stay beastly!